Hey guys, welcome to the next video. So as you can see, I'm going to be doing a voiceover here and I'm actually being picked up. So the way that you get into the Philippines is that normally after you pass immigration and all the papers and all, you also have to book your own kind of service going to the hotel. So this is us from the hotel, from the airport headed to the hotel, which you'll see in a bit. Okay lang. Guys, we made it to Marco Polo. We're actually on the 35th floor and we got a free upgrade to a better room and the best view apparently in the hotel. So what's my room number? Let's go. 3518. Okay, it's a corner unit. So let's put this camera around and show you guys. So 3518. So this is where I'll be staying for a little bit. Nice. That's where I'll be working. Let's see. Well, can't see the view yet, but I bet this view will be sick in the morning. Ortigas. It's nice. They even have instructions here. This full-length mirror. Hi everyone. Closets. Ooh. Ooh. I know where I'll be relaxing. There. Nice washroom, and again, stay tuned for my debrief. Yay! Okay guys, pretty impressed. You know, there's some water here, which is standard, but look at this guys, there's a cute little espresso. I'm going to be adding my own coffee setup to this a little bit, but still awesome. So we got the arpeggio, voluto de caffeinato, Fortissimo lungo. So cool. Awesome. Love this. So as promised, here's a little update. So I brewed some coffee. I have my creatine and I have my protein. I have all my supplements here. I have my AeroPress and my Comandante with, you know, my AeroPress filter, my Acer AeroPress filter. This is the Hash advent calendar of what's left of it. It's a Taiwan coffee. We have a Manhattan Ethiopian anaerobic fermentation. We have a what's this, amber lot? Yeah, so we have Project Origin amber lot, which is a frozen coffee, and we have La Cabra, Buena Vista, Guatemala, Geisha. Ooh, and look how cute my AeroPress is. There's stickers with a Shiba Inu, a Pikachu, and a Corgi. Yay! I will now enjoy this while doing my emails that I missed for the day. Hi everyone, so it's morning right now. It's 7:10. I've been up since I arrived in the Philippines at 3:30 a.m. and I've just been doing emails, a few calls, a few meetings. But I just want to do a quick debrief for some guidance, how you can feel less anxious and how you can feel more prepared when you travel. Especially this is specifically to the Philippines. But one tip I have is, aside from having everything on your phone downloaded, make sure to have printed copies. You know, it's a little bit more traditional, but it's easier to pull out to show people a hard copy. Specifically for the Philippines, a lot of them are now using this thing called the One Health Declaration Registration Health Pass thing. So it looks like this, and basically it's a consolidated version of a QR code, which has your arrival details, your vaccination certificate. So this is actually what's going to be scanned throughout your quarantine and arrival process. So when you arrive in the Philippines, what happens is normally you can disembark on your own, or at least when the gates open. But this time there's a Philippine Coast Guard who comes in, calls in, and then just gives the whole debrief. You walk in, you disembark, blah blah blah, you walk in. There's a few layers actually of people who will be checking your documents. So the first document that will be checked is this One Health Pass. Make sure to also have your PCR tests printed out just in case. Although you upload the results on this database over here, it's nice to have it with you as well. After that, after you're cleared for the first layer, there's a second layer of people checking your documents. You just want to show your hotel reservation, so making sure that you have all of these things on hand so that's easier for you. After that, you're cleared to go to immigration, standard immigration, and then after that, get your bags, Coast Guard, and they're just going to double check again that you booked your own shuttle or your own form of transportation to your quarantine hotel. It's important that you make sure that you're always constantly checking your the destination country that you're going to, because it's always changing. So like a week and a half before I flew, it was originally very different, the quarantine protocols. It was going to be just 3 days swab test, and then the rest of the 14 days is just kind of like self-monitor. This is if you're vaccinated. And now it's 5 days in the hotel with your swab test. If it comes back negative, then you can go home for the rest of the 9 days. But the rest of the 9 days, you actually have to have a home quarantine. So yeah, it really be like that, guys. So I think this is the end of this video. I do want to share what I do in my quarantine, but I'll do that in another video. So before we end off, I will show you the view, because now the sun has risen and now we can actually see the view. So I'll show you guys right now. So this is the view. We are in Ortigas right now, so pretty neat view. We're on the 35th floor, and actually my mom really liked this view, so she really recommended me getting this room on this side of the hotel. So thank you for tuning in, and see you in the next video. Peace. All right, guys. Wow, the lighting's pretty good. Anyway, so today is day one breakfast for my first day of quarantine. We have my whole work set up over here, so it's kind of messy, but we have our first meal. I got crispy bungos, which is a milkfish with plain rice and just like some pickles. So and I also have a Kenyan, which I just brewed over there. Kenyan from Rogue Wave. So I'll continue to update you guys based on kind of like what the meals look like, how I'm feeling. But yeah, I'll flip the camera around. I'll show you guys how it looks. So it comes, they ring the doorbell, they leave it outside on the table. You can choose from the menu over there, and then you just give them a call. So we got milkfish, egg, and rice. So pretty good. So guys, some people ask how I stay fit and how I stay healthy. Well, this is it. This is one of my pull workouts, which I'm doing just 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps of pull-ups, and this is what I bring pretty much on all my trips, whether it be in Edmonton, anywhere in Asia, or all around the world, guys. It really is a commitment. It really is a mindset to make time and just to push your limits and push your breaking points. Guys, this is our next meal. So let's see, the foil is hot. Okay, it's not hot. And what do we get? Chicken adobo. So guys, quick protein, the usual chicken thigh, rice, the usual. It's like a bodybuilder meal, guys. All we need is vegetables, but I have to pay extra, so we didn't get vegetables. Alright, I'm gonna enjoy this and finish some work emails. Guys, I know it sounds kind of weird, but I weigh my food because I'm trying to hit my macros, and I guessed 180, and guess, look at this, guys. I guessed 180 for the chicken thighs, and it's 180. Dang, I really eat too many chicken thighs. So I kind of saw it. Boom, 180. Let's go. Good morning, everybody. It is day 2 of quarantine. So the time right now is 3:40. I actually slept too tired, but I slept at 8:30, almost 9 o'clock yesterday, which is pretty good considering I arrived at 3:30 a.m. and just try to stay up the whole day. So today we're gonna continue to do that. We're gonna continue to try to push the sleeping time, which helps with the jet lag. So right now it is, yeah, almost 4 a.m., which means I can do about 3 to 4 hours of work in Canada time, which is really great. So again, that's a huge blessing and a privilege that there is work to do during quarantine so that I don't feel super bored. Anyway, I'm gonna pump in, a few hours of work, maybe make some coffee, and then maybe take a break, get some steps, and then get breakfast. So that's day 2 so far. I'll check in with you guys soon. Bye. Day 2 breakfast. What do we got? Pa-pa-da-pa. Tapsilog. So tapsilog is tapa, usually like beef, some type of beef tenderloin, marinated in kind of this soy saucy, sweet kind of marinade. Kind of almost like a beef loklak in a way, except more sour. And then an egg and garlic rice while I watch El Prez, the pizza reviews. Yeah, this is breakfast for today, guys. Okay, guys, it is lunchtime. So I've been working since 3:30 a.m. and let's see the time right now. It's almost 1:15. So, put in almost like a whole day's worth of work. I also took a break. So what do I do for breaks? I basically pace and try to get 10,000 steps. My previous quarantine, I tried to get 20,000 steps and try to maintain my general fitness. But this trip, I'm doing 10,000 steps a day, at least as an average. And then I do an upper lower day. And then I got these bands. So I use these bands. I also use my body weight. I use some incline using all of the, just be creative, guys, be creative. And at the same time, I'm also using this retractable pull-up bar, which I brought. Anyway, for lunch, I'm eating the same thing, chicken adobo, which I ate yesterday. And the reason why is when you're in quarantine, your metabolism just goes down because you're NEAT, your non-exercise activity thermogenesis. Am I a kin student? Yes, no. But yeah, your NEAT goes down, so you also want to make sure that you're eating not crazy. So chicken usually it's lower in calories compared to beef or pork. It's lower in fat, so that's what I've chosen. So I'm just gonna eat lunch and just wait, do more work, and then just wait till dinner again, I guess. For our dinner today, we have beef caldereta. So caldereta is a beef stew, tomato-based beef stew with bell peppers, potatoes, and carrots. So yeah. Day 3 breakfast. What do we got? We got milkfish. Yay! With a sunny side up egg, vinegar, and achara. Achara is a Filipino pickle. Usually it's made from, well, this looks like radish and carrot, but sometimes they use papaya, green papaya. Peace. I'll enjoy this now. Day 3 lunch is Korea again. And I'm watching Batman vs. Superman because the Wi-Fi doesn't work. So that be like that. It be like that, guys. Hi guys, today I'm going to take you through my hotel quarantine workout. Let's go! So guys, I'm going to take you through a full upper day with me. So this is what I do pretty much twice a week when I'm on vacation or when I am traveling. I'm pretty much starting the workout with 3 sets of 10 to 15 of pull-ups. This is great because pretty much you can get a really solid back workout wherever you are, as long as you have a door frame. Yeah, pretty simple and straightforward. Next, I just go with incline push-ups. So depending on your level, you could do knee push-ups, you could do higher incline, you could do tempo, but pretty much I'm still going with the 3 sets of about 10 to 15 reps. So it looks fairly straightforward and easy. And the next, I'm doing just rows with the bands. So these bands I think are rated to be like 50 pounds, give or take.
So guys, pretty much I'm trying to get a pump in almost a way. It's really hard to get super like progressive overload throughout the workout, but I'm just trying my best and I'm hitting pretty much every single body part as much as I can, starting with compound movements with the pull-ups and the push-ups, and then going to the rows. And then here I'm doing a single arm or unilateral shoulder press, and that's something that I feel is pretty decent given what you can actually do in a hotel. And yeah, I just wanted to just speak more about mindset, guys, and being in a mindset that is fixed and being in a mindset that does not allow you to grow, right? So if you feel like there's consistent challenges in your life and then you end up giving that too much power, you give your challenges, you give your obstacles, you give all your trials and tribulations too much power, it stunts you, guys. It really just takes so much energy out of you. And rather, something that I feel like going into 2022 is something that I'm trying to do is just doing things, guys. Just simply just doing things and giving yourself freedom just to be able to do, just to be able to act. So not putting too much weight or not even thinking about things too much. So not letting yourself think, oh, hey, I'm lazy, hey, I'm tired. But instead, think about what you can accomplish with the given time you have. So this workout, I could have been stuck here just watching movies or on Netflix the whole time. But instead, I told myself before the trip and I made a commitment to myself that I wanted to get my fitness in. And at the end of the day, this is a short little like rant and kind of like a talk that I want to give, but focusing on your health and focusing on working out or being healthy really is one of the greatest forms of self-love, because at the end of the day, you will benefit from it, but at the same time, others will as well because of that love for yourself.
Hi guys, today is day 4 of quarantine. I already worked out. I got my initial, I think almost 2,500, 3,000 steps. I did my upper day, which consisted of a pull movement, which is my pull-ups. I did push-ups. I did banded shoulder press, and then I did low row with the bands, and then I did tricep extension or tricep kickback, and then I finished it off with AMRAP of banded shoulder lateral raise. And now I'm going to eat dinner, which is again similar to what I've been eating. It's pretty much some type of protein, which in this case is beef tenderloin and rice. That's day 4 morning. Let's go. Guys, what is up? It is day 5 of quarantine, and I woke up today at 3 a.m. because what I did was, this is a specific hack you can do when you go to the Philippines, is that you book your PCR test as early as possible. So I booked mine for 3 a.m. They came knocking, the mouth, the nose, the crying. And then, at about 9:30, they already sent me the negative results. So now I've packed up and I'm headed home for the second part of quarantine. So that's something that you guys can do as well, is that if you don't want to stay in the hotel because you're in a box for 5 days, maybe more, right? So when you can actually head home or transition out of the hotel quarantine, I suggest you book your PCR test as early as possible. I mean, you have to wake up a little earlier, which is 3 a.m., but you're jet lagged anyway, so might as well do it. So this is the first part of the quarantine in the Philippines. I'm going to do a second part, which is the things I do at home. But pretty much today, I will get picked up by my parents. So thank you, parents. Thank you, mommy. Love you so much. And then aside from that, we'll finish the rest of the day at home. And I'll show you a little bit about how my quarantine will continue in the Philippines at home. So you get a quick look at that. But otherwise, guys, that's a quick tip that you can save some time, because you know me, I don't know about you guys, but I get kind of kooky when I'm stuck in this box of a hotel. Anyway, I'm just enjoying the last little bit of my coffee, third coffee, do some emails in the morning, and then just waiting for parents and waiting for the concierge to clear me out. So cheers. So guys, we're back in my room. Nice. So my guitars, cute little corkboard area, cool little light over here with my diffuser, my camera, weights. Yeah, just the vibe, guys. It's the vibe. It's the vibe of the room. Let's go.
첫인상이 어땠어?
오빠 첫인상?
알고 있던
섹시. 이거 진짜 떨린다. 제가 천국도에 같이 가고 싶은 사람은 문세훈 씨입니다.
Let's go.